good afternoon. Welcome to sonytarot@gmail.com. So today is Monday, December the 4th, a little bit after 2. I know I'm doing this late today. Had a late morning, late afternoon. So it's 2:48 p.m. on Monday, December the 4th. I already have a jumper at me, which is the Two of Cups, meaning to open your heart because your life may be coming very soon. This is mutual understanding. If you can see the way they're standing at each other, they're timid, they're shy. The meeting of the minds, understanding, respect, and honor, which is the kind of relationship that everybody should have. This could be a man and a woman as friends, or just starting to date somebody, or even a friendship. But definitely love is there, so take it in when it does come. So let me do a 3-card reading. I'm going to do past, present, future, and see what Spirit would like to share with you today. Dear Divine, Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, can you please bless this deck with messages of clarity, trust, and that are detail specific? And if any loving spirit would like to take part in this reading, please do. This is all for the greater good, and so it is. I've already got 2 cards, and this just keeps coming. Wow, I am not surprised. So the Fool is in the past. But the Fool is all about a journey that needs to be traveled. If you can look at the card, you see the dog there telling him, hey, wait, don't jump over that cliff, because you don't know what's over there. But this is like having optimism in life. The bright yellow, everything is new. The white and the rose, purity, innocence, something brand spanking new. This is like the step that you take right before you leap. So you're being optimistic. But it's something that happens, like you make that step and then everything happens like right after that. So this is the beginning of a journey, which it just doesn't surprise me. New beginnings, optimism, trust in life, but definitely look before you leap. Definitely look out. You can't just jump over that cliff. You need to kind of know what you're doing. Or sometimes you may be unaware of what you're doing, but you're just following your instincts. So this is definitely a time to follow your instincts, because they will definitely provide for you and help you on your new journey that's coming. And then we have moving away from heartbreak. This is right now. This is now to within the next 6 months. So heartbreak, betrayal, lies, got the 3 swords piercing through that heart. Let the rain wash that pain away, that pain, that anguish. A lot of pain I'm getting. Just feeling that pain inside. Keeping up the front, smiling like everything's okay, but it's not. But we have to do this in order to get stronger and to move on with our life. Heal. Cry. Let all that bad energy out. But definitely, this is betrayal, lies, deceit. I won't say third party because I don't have any other cards that reflect third party. But don't be a fool to someone that is backstabbing you or betraying you, because it's in the present. So this is now. And if I'm me just bringing this up and you think of that person, or is it this person, then you're probably right, because your instincts usually go in on that person that is hurting you or betraying you at this time. So 3 of Hearts, this is 3 of Swords is pertaining to intellect, your energy, the way that you're thinking in your mind is just full of a lot of pain and anguish. So we definitely need to move away from this. So this is heartbreak and betrayal. The next card again, this is one of the cards that was drawn yesterday, is the World card. So the World card keeps showing its face because, again, you're ending a chapter to go into the new chapter. It just keeps coming up. I can't make this stuff up. I just shuffled in front of you and just pulled the cards. And the World card has shown itself again. This is the last of the major arcana cards. This is epic shifts in your life. So completion. You'll be able to attain things. Be wholeness. Like, it's a celebration of life. Everything is balanced. Okay, again, when you see naked people in the tarot, it's usually a good thing, especially if the cards are upright. So you may be coming out of an area of your life where things were hard and stagnant. And I mean, it still may be stagnant for a while, but just know that Spirit is pushing you in a way that you are on the right track. And, you know, if you don't end it, it won't end. So you need to end whatever it is that's not serving you a purpose. I keep talking about this, and I'll talk about it till I make you guys sick. If you don't let go of certain things, then certain things can't come in. So when we're waiting for like a job or for certain things, if you don't sacrifice something that means serves you no purpose to begin with, then how can you expect for things to come in? If you're still holding on to stuff that's holding you down, that's pushing you down, that's not giving you that energy that you need for you to be, you know, number one, to be 100%. The Fool card again is about trusting in life. It's about optimism. It symbolizes that. It's a new path. This again is a new adventure. This is the starting point of it. Okay, you take that step and you're going to start. It's a positive card. It's the moment in time before something is going to happen, something big. It's an epic shift because this is a major arcana card. So prepare for a completely different direction in your life. Okay, it's going to happen. There may be some delays. A new job may come in, a new relationship. It is definitely approaching. You may be recovering. This may be an insecure, uncertain time. But just know that good will come in because, again, you got the World card. Okay, that's a full whole circle around. Okay, so stop and listen to your instincts before you are rushing ahead. It may be something, you have to find something in yourself to things that can get you up in the morning, things that can get you going, motivate yourself, energize yourself. It's the movement toward a deeper self-realization. That's what this card signifies and embodies, the Fool card. Okay, the World card again is completion now. So you've now learned your lessons of whatever it is that you've gone through. So it's a celebration of life. It definitely is protection and completion. It's the highly successful card. So if you're starting a business or starting a new job, it will get better. This is victory in all things. This can also mean that you're going to be traveling abroad if you haven't already planned that trip already. Okay, the world is your oyster, so don't be afraid. There's endless possibilities of stuff that you can do. Okay, the eagle is the seeing eye. The lion is intelligence. The man is angel and spiritual power. Okay, and the bull is strength. And the laurel leaf is victory. And its complete victory is a big circle right around that little lady there. Okay, everything's going to be good. So it's a successful card. It's a higher vibration card. It's a new energy card. It's balance. It's saying don't be afraid of making or taking a chance, because this is kind of the time to do it. And this is in the future. So it's about a year, 6 months to a year from now, or even a year to 2 years from now. When I do the past present future, I look at this card, which is the present card right now, for now to within 6 months. So this has to be, I would say, after 6 months to a year, this is going to be coming in. So don't be afraid of taking a chance. You may be going around the world. There may be some kind of travel coming up. Okay, I'm going to definitely add another card from the Romantic Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue and see what I'm able to pull for you. Get some more positivity in this reading, because that Three of Swords just literally stabbed through the heart. That's no good. No one wants to feel that way, especially, you know, like, no one needs to feel that way. But I mean, this is a learning lesson. We go through different kinds of phases in our life, and one of them, unfortunately, is heartbreak. So we need to move out of that. We need to heal now. It's time for healing energy, okay? The Three of Swords, so it's an adultery card. It's a betrayal card. It's sorrow, it's grief. It's up in your head because swords are intelligence. It's about intellect. It's the way that you see things in your head. So we need to get a higher vibration. We need to heal first, of course. Heal and do what you got to do to sort out those feelings, okay? In your head crisis, it's happening inside of us. So people may not see that there's swords stabbed in your heart. Just like when someone hurts you, it feels like someone has scarred you. They can't see the scar, but you feel it inside. Only you feel it. So remember, again, with swords, words are your superpower. So what the words that you use for yourself will become reality. So use the law of attraction. If you only want to attract positivity, then only spit positivity, and that is what will come to you. Let me get back to The Romantic Angels card. What else can I tell you? So it's like you're preparing for the worst. There's sadness. There's loneliness. The Three of Swords. It feels so painful because it's unexpected. So this may serve as a warning if you haven't been heartbroken yet. There may be a test or a choice at the end of the day that you need to decide on and figure out. But it's a sad card. So life may be unhappy and miserable right now. Okay. There may also be a move with the Three of Swords. A move that you didn't expect to do and you have to do it because there's a separation. And it's basically emotional turmoil in your head and your heart. So we need to step away from that and embody some positivity. But I know you have to heal first. That's the first thing that you have to do is heal and look after yourself. Okay? So to continue with the reading, dear divine archangels and angels, spirit guides, for all those that are watching, can you please bless this deck with messages of clarity, trust, and that are detail specific? And if any living spirit would like to take part in this reading, please do. It's all for the greater good. And so it is. I'm going to do one more card because we got one fly out. So that definitely is a message. Okay. Ha! What was I just saying? Okay, new love. Okay, world card. New love is coming. And that's kind of crazy because the first card that flew out was the Two of Cups. You saw me pull it. You saw me shuffle. It flew right out. So a new love is coming. It's on the way if it's not already. So there may be somebody in your circle or someone close to you that you probably have no idea. And they're into you. They like you. So a new love is coming. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So hurry up and heal already. Because if you don't heal, this won't come in. And you'll still be attracting those people that you don't want to take in as your new love. You don't want that hurt, that betrayal. You don't need that anymore. You need to move away to higher vibrations, right? With the World card. So the next card is pay attention to the red flag. The signs are cautioning you. Okay, that's a little bit of an oxymoron right there. So again, you have to be very optimistic. You have to trust your gut. You got to use your instincts. Don't be stupid. Don't be a fool and jump over that cliff knowing well that you're going to fall and kill yourself. Make sure that you look at the steps that you're taking. Make sure that you don't ignore the red flags or the signs that are there before you. So again, we got new love and pay attention to the red flags. So the first one is new love, and I'm going to look for that. Beautiful cards by Doreen Virtue. Absolutely amazing. So new love. Let's look for new love. New love is coming in your life. The romantic angels have sent you this card like a Valentine greeting, signaling the introduction of someone new into your love life. Perhaps you've recently met this person and your interest was piqued. This card validates that your connection was mutual and real. It is safe for you to explore it, and romance angels will guide your actions accordingly. Love it. Of course, if you are already in a committed relationship, you want to consult your angels and perhaps a counselor or other trusted persons to get insight into your feelings. While running into the arms of a suitor may sound passionate, the reality of guilty over the affair will soon weigh heavily upon you. So see right here, it's showing affair. So you got the Three of Hearts. So this may be the betrayal and the trust that was broken. If not broken, it will happen. So don't be tempted to do something that you don't want to do. Make sure you end the relationship first before you do that and heal, okay? It doesn't need to get hurt if you're interested in someone else and the new life coming in. Alright, so the real guilt over the affair will soon weigh heavily upon you. It is better to confront the issues within your present relationship that left you emotional doors open for somebody else. This card can also mean that you will soon meet a new person. In this case, the romance angels are asking you to keep the faith that love is in your cards. You deserve love and you are definitely lovable. The angel will guide you to be aware, as you never know when your partner will arrive. Whoop-dee-doo, this new love is coming if not already there. Alright, the next one is pay attention to the red flags. And honestly, that card is exactly as it says. Pay attention to the red flags. If you see people doing stupid shit, make sure that you take it upon yourself to see that they're doing stupid shit. If they are behaving a certain way, take it in. Don't ignore it. Don't dismiss it. The romance angels sent you this card to help you notice the unhealthy or discerning parts of your relationship. If you are swept up in a new romance, this card serves as a cautionary warning. Pay attention to your feelings and impressions with regards to your new suitor. Do not allow emotion to blind your characteristics or habits that won't work for you in a relationship, okay? Back to the Fool. That's what it's saying. Don't be a fool. Don't cover your eyes. Follow your instincts. Follow your gut, because it's usually going to be right. A red flag is simply a sign that something is off. It can include an indication of dishonesty, disrespect, flirtatiousness with others, substance abuse, or lack of integrity. While your new love interest may treat you wonderfully while in the beginning of your relationship, it is vital that you watch how he or she treats others. Because usually how they treat others is how they're going to treat you too. It's vital. Someone's basic character is revealed by the way in which he or she talks and acts with restaurant staff, valet parking attendants, and other miscellaneous individuals. If you're in an existing relationship, these red flags may signal a need for an honest mutual discussion or couples counseling. This card doesn't necessarily guide you to leave a relationship. Red flags can be markers along the path of healing. Again, healing. I just said it. The romantic angels will guide you to take steps that are healthy for everyone included. So do follow your intuition. So right now, guys, intuition is on its highest peak. Take in the signs. If you see somebody acting mucky and grimy and just acting in a dishonest way, disrespectful, push them to the curb. Next. There are so many fish in the sea. There's so many real, true people out there. It's just a matter of being able to find them and being able to take in that energy. Okay? Sorry, there's something just flew in my eye. So take in that energy. Alright? So I hope that you did enjoy your reading today. So again, I'm just going to recap the Fool. Okay? One step right before something's going to happen. Optimism in life. Trust your instincts and trust your gut. They're not going to fail you. Three of Swords. So betrayal, lies, deceit, dishonesty, even adultery, despair, grief, heartache, pain. So if it hasn't happened already, it may happen. So watch for the red flags. Going back to this. And the World card, this is completion, a new phase, new vibrant, like higher vibration in your life. Stuff has completed and now you have a new phase, a new chapter of your life is going to start, okay? And then new love. So this new love is coming in. Just be aware of how they treat others, how they treat you, and take a chance because this is the time. All right? Thank you everybody for joining me. I will see you tomorrow. Have a lovely day.